Hi guys, first time I've ever done this, but I've got myself a Luna Premier 5 berth, which is in a bit of a state. Over the winter I'm going to resurrect it, hopefully. I'm just giving you a quick sweep of the caravan itself, which is pretty buggered at the moment, but most of the walls and cupboards and everything seem sound. I've smashed this wardrobe out, so that's all gone. I'm going to put a wood burner there. I've taken the seating out here, this part, so I'm going to take that across to make it into an L-shape. L-shaped seating, you can't quite see that for rubble, but what I'm going to be doing today is the floor, because I've got a spongy floor now. I've tried that with the resin and it's come up pretty sound. So now I've done a grid, I don't know whether you can see that, but I've made a grid there, right across. I'm going to drill all that and hopefully that'll go solid. As you can see, it's all, I don't know if you can quite see that, quite spongy. Yeah, and there you can see the wall giving there, and parts by the door. So that is today's job. I'll set it up and come back to you. Right, so what I'm going to do is drill this grid to show the floor up now. What I've got is an 8mm wood bit, top of 8mm dowels, and this stuff, which is pretty good, and it's not advertising out, but it's supplied by Pennine Leisure Supplies Limited. It's a green resin, and you drill your hole, put your resin in, squeeze it. When it starts coming out, put your dowel in. The job's a good one. So what I'll do is I'll just give you a couple of quick pointers, because if you're not careful you can go through the bottom of the secondary boarding, and then all your liquid's just going to run away. So if you, just as a tip, if you drill the first bit, go through it, and to get a guide of the depth, get a pointed screwdriver, a posi drive, take that in, go through your foam, you can feel the base. Then if you just mark that off with a bit of whatever, say tape, or I'm just using an elastic band. Just take that one on, and then what you can do is make sure that's down to your base, and then mark that off on your drill bit and against your drill bit, and then you can put your marker on that, which is there, and line that around. Might be better off with a bit of tape, it won't be as fiddly, but this is all I've got at the moment. And that's what you've got. I'm not going to use this as a guide because I can feel when I hit the base, but that gives you an idea of what you want. So go down to that, you've got your base. So set mine. Don't really need it on there. That gives you an idea where it is, and that's going down to the subfloor beneath, and then just keep going.
You sound busy.
Here we go with the floor that's been drilled and plugged once the resin's been fed in, and it's done pretty well. You can see it's quite solid again now. Just two or three little places, one a bit more, such as that one there. Just starting to do a little bit. But yeah, all in all, I'm pretty impressed with that product. I'll show you once again. What's this? It'll focus in, which is quite good. Once this resin has done its magic overnight, it comes up with these little blobs that have swollen out of the dowel holes. So what you need to do is chop them off. You just get yourself a sharp scraper and just pop them off. There's a little bit of a dowel sticking up. Just chip it away. And make it straight up. And then what I'm going to do is fill all those in, make it level, and then we can put the vinyl down once we're somewhere near. So that product I'm very happy with. Nice solid floor. Just to show you again what I did with this floor with the drilling. There's this floor and then there's a sponge in between, and then there's another subfloor on the base underneath the caravan. So what you need to do is go through this floor, through the sponge, but stop before you go through the second flooring. So what I've got is an 8mm drill bit, an 8mm dowel, and I've got a little screwdriver. So what we do is drill through your floor, just a slight little bit. And then what you can do just to be safe is get rid of that. Go through your foam with the screwdriver so that you're hitting the floor. Then mark that off. I've got an elastic band on that. Mark that off to get your depth. Then with your drill bit, line that up the same depth. You can see that. I'll mark that up for the same depth, and then with a little bit of tape put that round your drill bit. And then that gives you the depth you need to go to, so you don't go through your subfloor. And then you can plug that and secure it up. Liquid, and then your liquid, put it inside your hole or on top of the hole, whichever, but balance it out. And then when you see that liquid coming back out of the hole, you've got enough. So put it in the hole, give it a squeeze, and just let a bit of air get in, and then that'll help it to run in. Then your dowels, plug them, feed them in. And there you have it. Those will, that adhesive will fester away, bubble up and foam up and seal everything up, and it will go solid by tomorrow morning. Job's a good one. That's the floor done. Nice and solid. All the dowels are in. Tops have been chipped off where they've raised back up. You will get that with a few. Any more little spots I find later on, I'll just drill hole and put some more on. But I'm very happy with it. It's done a damn good job. Very nice indeed. Very good. And that's the stuff. You can rate that. £20 on eBay. Cheap as chips. The next problem I'm going to have to attack is this. The wall all around the window, it's perished quite badly, so all that's going to have to come out. That shelf, this unit, and getting the top of that unit, it's absolutely rotten to the core. So, and that ceiling, as you can see, it's, a section of that's going to have to come out. Strangely enough, on this side it's solid there, just comes from that seam. So hopefully I'll have to take a bit out of that square there. Other than that, I think we should be alright, but the problem lies outside, which I'll take a quick picture of and show you that. So we're outside. This is the old van, 516. The problem inside is lying here, which is gone. So that, try on the top on the seals from there, it's going to have to be fixed from the inside and then sealed up again. The water's running over here and then running back open inside. That's not